competition, long gown competition, starting with candidate number 1.
I can't win. I can't
There you go, our six lovely candidates in their evening competition. They look so gorgeous, aren't they? But now we're going to have the question and answer portion. So let's see how it's going to go for tonight. Okay, let's start with candidate number 1. Please come on the front. How are you, candidate number 1? How are you tonight?
A little bit nervous.
A little bit nervous. Would you like to greet your fellow kabarangay or kapuro?
Hello.
Hello. Hello! Wala gid may kasabat? Yeah? Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's pick your question. We have a question here in the envelope. They're gonna pick their question. It's gonna read. Should I read it or you want to read your question? You want to read it by yourself or would you like me to read it for you? Okay, I'm gonna read it. Your question goes this way. At a very young age, who is your role model and why? I'm gonna repeat your question. At a very young age, who is your role model and why?
My role model in my life is my mother because she taught me how to be a responsible and respectful daughter. Thank you.
Thank you. That's a very nice answer. Thank you so much, candidate number 1. Now we may call on candidate number 2. From Puro Uno. How are you tonight, candidate number 2?
I feel happy. I feel happy.
Ga-echo ang sound. Okay. She feel happy.
That I feel I'm beautiful tonight.
Woo! Palakpak man! Wala ka mag-agree. She is very pretty indeed and gorgeous. Are you ready for your question?
Of course.
You may pick your question, your envelope now. Your question goes this way. Do you agree that it's more fun in the Philippines, and why? I'm gonna repeat. Do you agree that it's more fun in the Philippines, and why?
Thank you so much for that wonderful question. Yes, I do agree that it is more fun in the Philippines because we have lots of tourist spots and natural resources, especially the Puerto Princesa underground river, and of course Boracay are the one of the most beautiful spots here in our country. And of course, Filipino citizen. Filipino citizen is most hospitable, respectable, and enjoyable. So, even though we've encountered a lot of trials and difficulties in our life, still, you can saw the smile painted on their faces. Ladies and gentlemen, we should care our mother nature so that our country will be more productive country in our society. Ladies and gentlemen, your candidate number 2 have already spoken. Good evening once again. Enjoy the show and have a prosperous new year.
Thank you so much, candidate number 2. It's more fun in the Philippines for me. You know why? Kami binayli di sa Barangay Uno. Mugiginapuli kada December. Kag may lechon kag inasal. Wala na dito yung sagwaya. Okay, candidate number 3. From Purok 4. How are you tonight, candidate number 3?
Fine.
Would you like to say good evening to everyone?
Hello. Evening.
Good evening. Kung wala may kasabato, tuyo na sila. Okay, are you ready to pick for your question?
Yes.
Okay, get your envelope now. I'm gonna read it twice. Your question goes this way. Describe yourself in a one word and why. I repeat, the question is, it's not a question, it's kind of question. Describe yourself in one word and why.
Thank you. It's a wonderful question. First of all, I am a simple person because I believe in your content to be as simple yourself and don't compare or compete. Everyone will respect you. That's all. Thank you.
Wow, that's a nice answer. Thank you so much, candidate number 3. Next, we may call on candidate number 4. Good evening, candidate number 4.
Good evening.
How do you feel tonight?
Exciting.
Excited! Excited mga muday! Excited man sila ka mabinayli sila dahil pagkatapos. Okay, let's speak your answer, your question. Candidate number 4, your question is, everyone has a mission in life. What do you think your mission is and why? I'm going to repeat. Everyone has a mission in life. What do you think your mission is and why?
My mission in my life is valuing my education because this learning experience taught me how to be strong to face things that I will eventually encounter in my life. Thank you. That's all.
Thank you so much, candidate number 4. That's a nice answer. Of course, as the old saying goes, education is the best foundation. May we call in candidate number 5 from Purok Sayes. Good evening, candidate number 5.
Good evening too.
How do you feel tonight?
I'm static.
Would you like to greet your kabarangays?
Hello there. Good evening.
Hello. Hello lang. Nauya sila. Hi, hello. Okay, let's pick your question. You can give to yourself and why.
Thank you for that wonderful question, and my answer goes this way. I believe that what we have is God's gift to us, and what we do with it is our gift to God. If there would be one thing that I think would be best to give to myself, it would be contentment of who I am and what I have for it. Would mean appreciation and respect to the one who made me and the people who loves me. Thank you, and once again, good evening.
Thank you so much, candidate number 5. Contentment. Happiness is just a matter of contentment. That's right. And now for our last candidate, the last, but of course not the least, from Purok, kapurok ko ni siya, Purok Tres. How are you tonight, candidate number 6?
I can find.
That's good. Would you like to say hi to everyone?
Hi!
Wala daw mo, nag-response na, mag-jata ka Purok Tres. Okay, pick your question now. Your question goes this way. Do you agree that the youth are the hope of our fatherland? Why or why not? I'm going to repeat. Do you agree that the youth are the hope of our fatherland? Why or why not?
Yes, I strongly agree that youth are the hope of fatherland because we are the future ruler of our nation. That's all, and once again, good evening.
Thank you so much, candidate number 6, for that wonderful answer. Youth are the hope of our fatherland, of course. That's why you need to show the world that you deserve to be the hope of this country. And ladies and gentlemen, I know that our judges are having a hard time, so while they are thinking and our tabulators are calculating, we would like